What up? What up, y'all? What's going on? We burning the late night oil tonight. Hey, somebody gotta do it though, man. Somebody gotta do it. Let me fix my sweater, man. I'm looking like somebody had me hemmed up. I'm looking like somebody had me hemmed up. Hey, so listen, y'all. I tried to watch a little bit of that Colorado game. Shadur pulled up Shadur pulled up, kicked it with Pops and the crew. Um um Ray Lewis was in the building. Honestly though, watching Colorado play, ain't really nothing to it, man. Um they're the same team that they always been. Colorado's the same team that they always been. Um Undisciplined, um, full of mistakes, turn the ball over, can't run the ball, can't stop the run. Colorado's the same team. You just missing about six players that's really head and shoulders above the rest. And really three if you think about it. Horn, Shador, Travis Hunter. Um and they had another receiver, I forget his name. But realistically, those players that they lost this year, and it wasn't that many, but that those as good as those guys are, what it did was it lifted them above, way above the team that they was even with, and it even actually beat some teams that they were better than. It put them above some teams that they were better than because Travis Hunter was so good and so much better than everybody else. What's going on, man? What's going on? How you doing? How you doing? Do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, please, for the algorithm. Make sure we keep the likes up. I think Shador and Travis Hunter was so good. Appreciate that. Um, Especially Travis Hunter. He was just head and shoulders above the rest. And I want to talk a little bit about him also. Playing both ways in the NFL at 180 pounds is not a sustainable thing. You might not get hurt from a hit, taking or giving a hit, but just the wear and tear in the NFL is 1,000 times uh, greater than college. Trust me. Um, you can't. It's just impossible in the NFL being 170 pounds playing both ways, 180 pounds, whatever he weighs. But yeah. So he's on injury reserve, and like I said, Cleveland. This is their bye week, so Shador went up. to the Colorado game, did the walk with his pops. Just real good stuff, man. Just real good stuff. And Kevin Stefanski he's still on the bullshit. He's still on the bullshit. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Have I seen the news? What's up on the news? What's going on with the news? Oh, the Dodgers came back and won. That's dope. That's dope. I like that. Hey, listen, I like the Dodgers. I'm not a Dodgers fan. I'm a Red Sox fan and a New York Mets fan. But but I like the Dodgers. They had Mookie Betts. They got Mookie Betts, and he was a Red Sox player, so he was cool. Boy said stop. Boy said stop blinking. Nah, it's late, and I usually don't be on this late. But what's up, man? Why everybody in here? And we got to get the likes up. Look at the likes. The likes got to match the people up here. I was just talking about Colorado Buffaloes, Shador Sanders, uh Travis Henry, Travis Hunter, sorry. And we just somebody just brought up the World Series, so we spoke on the World Series for a bit. What's going on? What you want to talk about? What's going on tonight? It's Saturday from the city. We're at. We're at in the city. We're at in the city, y'all. What's up, y'all? Let's get the likes up, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Football fan, absolutely, man. I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. I got it bad. I got it bad. My team's horrible. Never mind the record, they're horrible. Who's your football team? Who's your football team? Giants, yeah, the Giants cool. They doing good. Hey, Scatterboo and Jackson Dart, they gave a shot to the city. They put a shot. They gave a shot to the city. Bad injury that happened last week though. It's too bad. Too bad for Scatterboo. He'll be all right though. Hopefully, because originally they said it was just a dislocated ankle, but then they came back and said it was a broken bone and some tendon damage in there too. So we hope it's nothing that's going to hinder him. Yeah, we need a quarterback. Um, we need a quarterback pretty bad. Um, and the crazy thing is they talking about bringing Aaron Rodgers back next year already, based off of what he's doing so far. Dalton who? Andy Dalton? Nah. No, you know what? You know who they do got? They got Will Howard from. They got Will Howard from Ohio State. Yeah, Andy Dalton. No. He's done. He's Andy Dalton's done. It's time for him to go. Will Howard. I will guarantee you, Will Howard can beat out Aaron Rodgers next year if they give him a fair chance. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, I think Will Howard would beat him out if he's given a fair shot. He might not be given a fair shot because it's Aaron Rodgers, and see how they waited on him this year, waited on him to sign and all that, and then you end up losing George Pickens, who is playing. I mean, he's playing real good in Dallas. I'm happy for him because he wasn't playing good in Pittsburgh, to be honest. The attitude and yada yada yada. But now this is where I might. This is where I always lose other Steelers fans. Need another quarterback. I mean, need another coach. Need another coach. I'm sorry. Mike Tomlin, uh, his time in Pittsburgh is done. He listen, he can't do no more. I'm think about it. Think about it. When Antonio Brown went live, it was like the worst thing ever, right? Remember when 2 years ago in the playoffs when who's the running back that's on the Chargers now? Who's the running back that's on the Chargers now? From Alabama. Oh my God. Najee Harris. When he went live, Mike Tomlin jumped in the live with him. It's all about who you like. If they like you, you can do whatever you want. And then look what Najee Harris did. Went to the Chargers and started bad mouthing the Steelers. See what I'm saying? Now he's all right, but Antonio Brown got Hall of Fame numbers. He's not the best coach. He wore out his welcome. I mean, he's a first of all, he's a player's coach. He's a player's coach, and that don't ever work. Players coaches never work. Every year they he after he get his 8 wins a year, that's it. Because every year in the playoffs, first round exit, and he gets embarrassed. It's not the quarterback. It ain't the quarterback. It's the head coach. Because the head coach got to tighten all of that stuff up. Playoffs, embarrassed. Lost to Tim Tebow in the playoffs once upon a time. Come on, man, get that dude. Get Mike Tomlin out of there. Get him out of there. Got a new offensive coordinator. Second one, third one since Ben Roethlisberger been gone. And that's another thing. They held on to Ben Roethlisberger too long until he wasn't good no more, until he was just terrible, but all the good quarterbacks was gone. Remember Jordan Love and all them dudes? There's a few good quarterbacks they could have had. Yeah, Mike Tomlin is just the Steelers don't fire coaches. You know, this is only their third coach in like 50 years. So they don't fire coaches, and I think right now it's costing them. And he could be a coach somewhere else and win 10 Super Bowls, but I think his voice in Pittsburgh don't hold no weight with the guys no more in the playoff in the locker room. Now he ain't losing his locker room like Stefanski in Cleveland. What? You said Pat Tillman is in there? All right, you tripping. You must be up past your bedtime now. You tripping. I'll check it in a minute. Yeah, man. You said Pat Tillman. You extra sleepy, or you sipping. You could be sipping. You could be sniffing. Either way, you all right with me. But Pat Tillman, sir, was a casualty of war, friendly fire. That's all I'm gonna say about it. I'm sleepy too. It's way past my bedtime. It's like 3 hours past my normal bedtime, but you know it's the weekend. Yeah, you gotta respect him, man. You gotta respect him. He put on for the country. He left over $1 million a year job. But I mean, he left $1 million career, over $1 million a year career, multi-million-dollar a year career to go serve and protect the country. You gotta respect that, bro. There's no way around it. Um, wow, the Dodgers came back and did it, man. That's good. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like it. Yeah, man. But tomorrow, so I've been getting my ass kicked on parlays all see last week. Last week I had 3 parlays that I lost by one player. I think what I'm about to start doing, yeah, Pat Tillman was tough. He could play too. A lot of dudes, a lot of dudes that do other things can't really play, but he can actually play. You know what I'm saying? He can actually play. But yeah, man, last week, man, I missed 2 parlays by one leg, and I'm heated. I was heated, bro. I'm to the point, man. I don't even know if I'm on the parlays tomorrow. DraftKings, they ain't showed me no love. I actually been talking back and forth with DraftKings, well, email and whatever. Probably talking to a bot or something. Probably not a real person because my channel ain't big enough to make no waves. But I'm trying to get on the DraftKings payroll, I guess, or something. Yo, Dave Chappelle's a funny dude. Yeah, true, true. But I try not to get too crazy. I try to do like 3 bets a week, $5 a piece. And now if I hit, I'll 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 do something bigger. But I usually just do like 3 a week, $5 a bet. You know. Yeah, I don't be trying to go crazy with it, man. Yeah, this is crazy, dog. This is way past my bedtime. But I was looking at that Colorado thing, man, and I was like, man, come on, dude. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I need 3 moderators, but like right now ain't the time. I gotta um I gotta figure some stuff out. Yo, listen. Scatterbull should have never been back in that game right there. The guy Tracy. First of all, Scatterbull had 98 yards, a touchdown, and they was rotating the backs. They was rotating the backs. It wasn't his turn to be in the game. They was rotating the backs, and the other kid was running just fine when he hurt his ankle. When he messed his leg up. The other kid was running the ball just fine. That's the point of having two capable, competent running backs. You don't have to burn nobody out. Scatterbull had 98 yards. I get it. He was playing well, but you can't let the pressure of the crowd get you to bring somebody back in the game that ain't, if a person gonna have a drive or 6 plays or 7 plays in a row, 7 play package, he got his own package. He should have never been back in the game while the other guy was still running the ball effectively. He was running the ball effectively. He was breaking tackles. He was catching the ball. I think he caught a screen pass, and me and my son was watching the game. My son was like, "Yeah, they got to put him in so he can get those 2 yards," and I was like, "Yeah, nah, not really." And then, boom. Yeah, but that don't mean burn him out though. First of all, he's a rookie. Second of all, his style of play is not conducive of somebody that lasts in the NFL long. He's gonna always have to have another back that he splits time with. You know what I'm saying, to keep himself healthy. But it was just a bad play call. But it's a bad move by a losing coach under pressure, because if you can sway the crowd, you can win the ownership. Nah, Najee Harris tore his ACL, I believe, or his Achilles or something like that. Najee Harris is a big dude. Um, but running backs, that's why they don't get paid a lot of money no more, because it's the easiest position to transition to from college to the NFL, and they don't play long because they get hit the most. And um, yeah, he was good to keep playing, and maybe another drive or so, or another series of downs, it would have been his turn to come back in. But I was watching how they were switching the backs effectively, and it was working. And I wouldn't have put him back in at that moment. I would have got closer to the end zone and put him in so he could score the touchdown, because he's better in the red zone. So, but like I said, you got a bad coach who never won anything before. He don't. He can't. He hasn't been winning in a long time, so he couldn't manage it. He managed it wrong. He won't be around much longer either. The coach, Dayball, he won't be around much longer. Yeah, shoulder's one thing, but anything from the waist down is different. You don't run the ball with your shoulder. You run the ball with your legs and feet. I played linebacker in college, Jacksonville State, and it's a rough hustle, man. Trust me. It's a rough hustle. Trust me. Yeah, that's where the contact happens. But if you can't run, there's no contact because you can't play. So if you got bad will, you can't even get in the game. you ever catch the my podcast episodes Monday through Friday at noontime. Yeah, we get to it. We get to it on Mondays. Truck talk, me from the truck, man. Me from the truck. Yeah, man. Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday we do Fun Friday. 12 o'clock noon. 12:05 noon. 12 to 12:30. It's podcast edition. Then we take that and we upload it, and it goes to Apple, Spotify, iHeart, everywhere you get your podcast. Yeah, man, pull up. I listen. I also need three more moderators because we moving back into the algorithm now. We got into it with ESPN, man, at one of the boxing matches, and lost my monetization and everything, man. They try to tell me that I stole a video from that I copied a video from them. In fact, they copied the video from me because I was at the fight, and I made a video, and then my brother-in-law called me. He said, "Yo, your video is going crazy, but it got ESPN thing on it." And I'm like, "It shouldn't have had an ESPN nothing on it because I made the video." And out over in Newark at the Prudential Center. But yeah, they played me though. Played me. And I didn't know ESPN split from YouTube. Oh, Monday I'm going in. Monday I'm going in, baby. Yeah, ESPN is no longer on YouTube. They are no longer on YouTube. They didn't renew with YouTube TV because now what YouTube did, YouTube now is an app. So they're separate. All Disney is off of YouTube. Yeah, yeah, man, it's crazy. For sure, man. What's your name of your channel? Put it in. What? Yeah, what's the name of your channel? On Monday, put it. Matter of fact, come through Monday. I'll shout your channel out on the podcast. Right now, it's late night. Ain't nobody in here. But during the podcast, it's pretty good. And then the streams, like it gets good amount of downloads every week. So yeah, I'll shout it out on the All right, the one with the TD edits. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I can't do nothing from right here. I can't do nothing from right here, but when this is over, just make a regular comment like the live chat. I can't do nothing from the live. Put the channel link. But like I said, on Monday we gonna shout it out on the podcast. And you can also go to some of my videos and collab. We could do it like that. We could do a lot of stuff, man. We could do a lot. I'm about to start doing a lot of stuff, a lot more stuff. But I'm definitely gonna check out your channel, man. I appreciate you for pulling up, and I'm gonna go subscribe to you too, man. Show some support. That's how we make it move, man. That's how you make it move. That's how you make it move. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can listen. Like I said, it's on Apple Music. It's everywhere. You feel me? It's everywhere. Good luck on the game, man. Good luck on the game. Good luck on the game. Yeah, man. I'm gonna knock out. I'm gonna get back on here tomorrow though, because I'm on here for the football games. I'm on here for the football games for sure. So I'll be back on tomorrow, man. It's way past my bedtime, man. But hey, I appreciate you for pulling up. Again, I'm gonna go follow your channel. Oh, work. Okay, that's what's up, man. Happy birthday. Hope everything go good. Have a good birthday. Get the win Monday. Hope the channel take off. All that good stuff, man. Y'all have a good night. Appreciate you for pulling up. One, love.